Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina! Woohoo!
Well done, Kachina! Thank you, everyone! I'm so glad I finally made it!
I always knew you could do it! With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice! My friend invited me, I couldn't just say no!
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear! I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
All right. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing. They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes, so please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much!
Well said!
I'll drink to that. How does it feel being a hero, Kachina? To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal. Well, you better get used to it! Next up, undefeated champion! Hey, please don't make fun of me.
My apologies. I knew more than I let on. Everything comes at a price, and most heroes aren't people who set out to become a hero. If you cling too tightly to your goal, you end up losing things that are far more precious. But in any case, we're now on the same page. I wonder how long before the two final heroes appear. From the Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Night Wind.
I've been through so much all at once. Everything still kind of feels like a dream. Are you still feeling unwell? Nope, all better now. I told you I bounced back pretty quick, so don't worry about me. I bet you guys must be tired, though. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. You gotta recharge so you'll be in the mood to have fun.
It cost us a lot, but we got Kachina back safely, and that's what matters. There'll be even tougher challenges coming our way in the days ahead, though. We'll have to train harder, make sure we're in peak condition. That includes you, Paimon. I can do a special one-off session to show you the ropes. Interested?
No thanks.
Now, at previous victory feasts, you'd always find me in the crowd singing and dancing. But after what I found out today, it's too much. I'm still trying to process it.
It does feel weird seeing you so out of sorts.
Is this another pearl of wisdom based on your adventuring experience?
Well, Paimon agrees with the Traveler. Everyone's come together to celebrate Kachina's achievements. That's gotta be a first.
You're right. Kachina looks really happy. And now I'm being the moody one. Ugh, enough doom and gloom. Time to shake it off. Alright, Kachina. Let's party!
I'm a little embarrassed.
Don't be. Come on, you're the star of the show today.
It's rare to meet travelers as strong and brave as yourselves. I raise my glass to you. Anyway, my sister's already gone back to our tribe. She has patients to treat.
Oh, we actually ran into her on the way here and, well, Paimon just thinks she really cares about you.
Yeah, I'm planning on visiting home myself in a few days. To tell her and the rest of the family that they need to be extra careful. I just hope they take it seriously. The Abyss has likely sensed your arrival in Natlan by now. So exercise caution on your adventures as well.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away. Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short, and beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous. I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore. Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her. You feel lost keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side, whatever it takes. Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now. As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Something else you'd like to ask? Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation helped us confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion. If you learn anything about this during your adventures, please let me know. Something else you'd like to ask? The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy to even begin to learn how to fight back. All of the methods you've seen in other nations were developed based on experience and insight passed down over generations. We know them to work, but few of us actually understand why. It's the same for the method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the Abyss. As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself. Oh, something else you'd like to ask? That also comes down to the long-standing effects of the Abyss. Our people's survival is inextricably tied to the Wyab, but their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders. In fact, people who do decide to leave often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues. Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the chief of their tribe must seek approval with the Wyab to grant them leave. And the Wyab have always been very strict about granting that approval, since extending protection beyond our borders means consuming power reserved for our fight against the Abyss. Still, there's no need to worry. The Wyab extend their protection to all within Natlan, including visitors from afar. Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine, it's us! Got any new commissions?
You two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action. Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan! Whew, we can finally stop and take a break! Paimon knows that! It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing!
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom. Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now? I'm heading east. Don't you come with, you hear? Wow! So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names! Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things. distancing yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders. No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset, after all. She must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name. But they were all performed outside of Natland, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natland, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wayab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wayab alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wayab. The first person who comes to mind is Lali at the Masters of the Nightwind, the one we call Granny Eatstali.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in a room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well, yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Lali would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say. Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her. Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
Lali knows him too?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Lali could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Roron and the captain's whereabouts?
Yeah! Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
This is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poke Nietzsche. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lolly can meet at the stadium in 2 days. Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
希诺宁，情况怎么样？
哦，旅行者派蒙，很遗憾，希特拉利没有回信。虽然我不太意外。
哎，没回信，是不是他不想理基尼奇啊？哇，这个希特拉利架子还挺大的嘛。
希特拉利不是一般人，性情又比较古怪。烟迷主的人也说不擅长跟他打交道。他不回信，恐怕是有其他用意。我们不如去圣火竞技场看看能不能等到他。只要能见面，就还有的商量。
也是呢，走吧。啊，没有人呢。那个希特拉利是要放我们鸽子吗？
啊，尽管我们考虑的比较充分，但他也确实没有必须答应的义务。
话是这么说了，可这是火神的需求哎，他也是火神的子民吧？
子民？这个说法，如果你问我，我会觉得我们更像伙伴。马维卡确实是领导者，但也不代表我们与他之间有着那么不可逾越的身份鸿沟。他也就是在提要求的时候总是，对我们的期待很高。
好吧，火神虽然拳头大，但架子不大，感觉还挺好相处的。不过啊，那个老太婆，什么黑曜石奶奶，名气大就可以不理人嘛？你们一个两个都把她说得很厉害，结果连封信都不乐意回，真是的，不来好歹也说一声嘛。如果老了就会变成这样，我可不要。
哦，是吗？你是这样想我的？
谁啊？不要突然在我耳边讲话。
是了，反正就是上了年纪的死老太婆，在你耳边说两句牢骚也很正常。一个老太婆还能干什么？
希特拉利，
你是希特拉利？你不是人称黑曜石奶奶吗？
黑曜石奶奶，重点是黑曜石，不是奶奶。而且小说里很多吧，年纪很轻的老头啊，看起来像个少女，经历却远超常人的英雄啊，还是小孩子模样的法师啊，那是什么表情？没见过这种老太婆嘛？可不要偷偷觉得我装嫩啊！你看，我都没化浓妆。
原来我没说吗？她是一位年轻的，奶奶。疏忽了而已，我们早就接受并且习以为常了。
不好意思，那您今年几岁？
呀，询问女性的年纪不妥吧？
对不起嘛，你的情况实在是太特殊了。我只是想道歉，结果好像越说越错。我是觉得你不会来了，就一气之下。
请你过来是我的主意，希特拉利，别生他们的气，要怪就怪我吧。
好啦，这么认真的话，我反而不太好意思。我就是说说，你们别放在心上。 我收到基尼奇的信，原本也打算来。那既然要过来，还特意写个已阅做什么？人到了就行。只不过，出门前遇到一些麻烦这种事情也是时有发生的了。但到了这里发现大家都比我到得早，实在尴尬。想偷偷溜过来，结果人家已经先到了，根本不知道从哪里开始道歉。一来就听到别人在抱怨我，怎么办啊？哼，总之就是这样。黑曜石奶奶的心路历程，你不用知道也没关系。
这个小奶奶摆出这种表情干嘛？而且刚刚那个是她尴尬的表现。
难道烟迷主那些家伙说的不擅长跟他打交道是双向的？我看他也不擅长啊，一举一动都有些刻意了。
嗯哼。总之，希诺宁，听说你需要我的帮助来锻造古名。
嗯，这次情况非常特殊，是这样的。
原来如此。马维卡要你为外来者打造古名，可以说是从未有过的创举。欧洛伦的事你们也知道了，我得说，那孩子从小就听话，不可能投靠愚人众，他肯定受到了威胁。
我们就是为这个来的。我们帮你找回欧洛伦，你帮我们解决古明的问题，好吗？
你，我就叫你旅行者了。来，过来，让我好好看看你。财富令人争夺不休，而你越过了黄金。雷霆与怒涛令人心生恐惧，你却渡过汪洋，疲惫又自由的灵魂。林间最绿的叶子，也祈求你的安宁。是我从你身上见到的东西。你的经历比人们的幻想更广阔，你拥有赤诚的英雄之心，愿意举起火把走进黑夜。别动，有东西。
什么东西？别吓我，要不要紧？
散。好了，你刚从夜神之国回来，身上沾了些灵魂的碎屑，我已经拂掉了。
好可怕！岂不是带了半个鬼回来？
没那么严重，只是放着不管，容易精神紊乱，心情变差而已。
那还是处理了好。
举手之劳。希诺宁，这件事就依你们的想法来办吧。找回欧洛伦之后，我带你去见夜神。
夜神？哎，不是大灵吗？
这种1等1的大事，部族的大灵可做不了主。是否能为异乡人打造古名，只有夜神才能决定。夜神是管理整个夜神之国的古老生命，每时每刻都在借助圣火的力量对抗深渊的侵蚀。
哦，简单来说，他比大灵更厉害。好像也对，毕竟都叫夜神之国了。
不准确，实际上并没有谁更厉害的说法。算了，不重要。展开讲太复杂，略过吧。我继续说，现在夜神深陷睡眠，我们只能靠出神来与他的意识产生接触。简单来说，就是做梦。如果要举行出神这样的仪式，还得准备些东西。我列一张清单，你们谁去准备一下？
那我去吧，估计东西会比较多，还 还是本地人更熟悉要怎么买。
好，那我们陪希特拉利去找欧洛伦。
你们找寻途中千万小心，对方可是愚人众，需要帮助随时来找我。
我们不会逞强的。
接下来，就要靠我们几个去把那混小子抓回来了。我很抱歉今天来的比预期晚，是有原因的。我去了趟欧洛伦的住处，在那里找线索。这孩子平时一个人住，可屋里碎了一个瓦罐，他养的燃素蜜虫状态也不对劲，估计很久没人照看。屋里有刀痕，那种痕迹不像我们纳塔本地的武器，应该是至东人的装备搞出来的。
听起来像是有人冲进他家里劫持了他。
可谁没事去劫持一个住在野外养蜜虫的小家伙？他才20多岁，愚人众抓他干什么？也不是说他就一定没嫌疑了。纳塔这么多人，愚人众为什么不绑别人，偏要来抓他？哎呀，总之得赶紧把这小鬼逮回来，问个明白。两位，我很抱歉对你们提出这么冒昧的请求，但找回欧洛伦的事，还得麻烦你们。
交给我们吧。
好，那我们先去目击者最后见到欧洛伦的地方。到了。据目击者说，他见过欧洛伦在这里跟愚人众的士兵对话。不知道你们愿意相信我到什么程度，但欧洛伦是个好孩子，不可能突然跟愚人众扯上关系。那些人看到的一定是愚人众胁迫他，或是向他打听消息的场面。可是没有打斗痕迹，谁会相信我呢？唉。
基尼奇不是说这个人在纳塔很有声望吗？居然这么烦恼无助。
欧洛伦，他呀，是被丢在路边的弃婴。部族里的人捡他回来，所有人一起照料。他算是吃百家饭长大的孩子，他从我们这儿学了不少本事，后来长大了，一个人到郊外住，种蔬菜，养些燃素蜜虫，自给自足。唉，他真的是个好孩子，还会托朋友往我家里送一袋袋的蔬菜呢。没关系，我们继续找吧，找到他什么都知道了。欧洛伦常年饲养蜜虫，而现在蜜虫受到惊扰，会分泌一种特殊的燃素，这能帮我们寻到他的踪迹。我们就跟着这种燃素痕迹走吧。
啊？什么痕迹？没看到啊。
哦，对呢，忘了你们的视力对这些东西不是很敏感。来，把手给我。现在呢？
怎么样？我也可以。
没错，我用法术将我的感官能力暂时分出一部分给你们。接下来一段时间里，你们能看见燃素。
这种东西也可以分享吗？第一次听说呢。
这种法术很稀有，一般人不会。不过我用得很顺手，不用担心。你们之中，小朋友的感知力可能稍弱一些，旅行者强一些。刚才握着你的手，能感觉到你对燃素的亲和力很不错，算得上天赋异禀吧。总之，接下来就靠视觉搜索欧洛伦的下落了。两位，好好加油！
这边，你看是这个方向。嘿嘿，希特拉里经常会讲一些玄乎的话，但还是有两下子的嘛。
你说什么？
夸奖啦，夸奖！你真厉害。
什么叫经常讲玄乎的话？我已经算很亲民的老萨满了，好不好？一个老太婆，口气这么年轻，这么潮流，不潮流吗？我觉得我已经很配合现在小年轻们喜欢的说话方式了呀。可是看他俩刚才的表情，难道我还是不够时髦？不应该啊，不会给人留下什么老土的印象吧？
哎。这个声音是希特拉利。
话说回来，这次找了帮手，感觉还不错呢。有些事就应该大家一起做。哦，这个眼神很自信嘛。看来我们的工作会很顺利。
喂，那边好像是新营地，
过去看看。哎，欧洛伦这小子，可别真卷进什么麻烦事里了。
根据本向导的经验，这里有扎营的痕迹。
等等，这里的燃素有点奇怪，让我看看。
啊，有个形状，能算是记号吗？很小。
这是耶米主的求救记号，只有我们部族的人能看懂。他果然被威胁了，得快点找到他。留下这么小的记号，说明他很努力不让人发现。也就是说，他确实被鱼人众看管起来了。发生正面冲突，就进去跟他们一决死战好了。但，哎呀，但我那乖孙子要是也在，万一打到他怎么办？不行不行，谨慎，不能连孙子一起打。好麻烦！不行不行，不能大吼大叫。
这边也有人停留过的痕迹。
等等，附近的燃素情况很混乱，风中的气味也很混沌，火、雷，还有其他元素。
基尼奇跟我们说过你很厉害，果然是能感觉出什么，对不对？
哼，基尼奇这小东西，总算说了几句好话。这是发生过争执的迹象。从现场残留的情况来看，双方多半是动手了。但这之后，燃素也好，元素的气味也罢，都向两个不同方向散去。
你们还记得刚才的记号吗？我在想，如果欧洛伦想继续留下求救信息，不巧被鱼人众的家伙抓的，那……
既然信号分别向两个方向飘散，我们也得兵分两路。
我选这条路，那边就拜托你们了。稍后会合。欧洛伦，你到底在干什么？麻烦我就算了，还要我去麻烦别人一起找你，小混蛋！
他往那边走了呢。旅行者，你刚刚是不是也听到了？希特拉里走后，那个声音也没有了。我还在心里试着喊他名字，他也没反应。你也这么以为对吧？我也以为那个是双向的，我们听得见他心里想的，他也可以听见我们想的。他刚刚说了，这种法术他用得很顺手，以前也不像出错过的样子。哎，难道是因为我们两个情况比较特殊，才出现了这种副作用？哎，你这么一想，他心里的声音真热闹呀，和给我的第一印象完全不同呢。
飞比跑快吧？
这里有痕迹，沿着这个继续往前看看吧。有线索。哎，看不出欧洛伦往哪里去了吗？好奇怪啊！意思是这里突然什么都没有了，脚印什么的根本看不清楚。可这么大一个活人，还有鱼人众在呢，总不会突然飞到天上不见了吧？
看起来你能听见地下的风声。抱歉，非常抱歉。不要动，我不想伤害你。与你的第一次见面竟然是这种形式，我非常抱歉。但是，你就像某些动物，一感知到危险立刻绷紧脖子。你擅长战斗，如果是在别处，我无法对你做什么。不过，你现在身处夜神之国，烟迷主熟知的领域。你好，旅行之人，我就是你在找的欧洛伦。啊，逃走。你果然这么想，奶奶也这么对你说。我被鱼人众胁迫，就像烟雾里错误的预兆。你被一个谎言带到这里，留下那些痕迹，只是为了引你过来。不过，欺骗绝非我们的本意，这是我和另一位朋友见你的唯一捷径。
你好，异乡的旅行者。
谨慎对待这位旅人，他的灵魂暂时受制于我们，而且似乎变得脆弱了。我非常小心，才能将他捏在手里。
是我委托欧洛伦布下诱饵，将你引到这里，又利用烟迷主的仪式，将你的灵魂带到夜神之国。你和我的几位同僚打过交道，对你我听说了不少。在纳塔如今的局面中，我怀抱诚意，请求与你进行一次正式会面。届时，我会讲述我的动机，以及为何我对火神马威卡抱有怀疑。而你， 也不应该理所当然地配合他的计划。如果需要这些情报，到竞技场东面找我们。记住，不要让任何人知道，我不想再引发额外的冲突。
返回现实后，你将见到我。无论我说什么，请配合我隐瞒下去。这都是为了不把奶奶卷进这件事。
喂，刚才怎么了呀？我叫你，你都不理我，还倒下了。
喂，你怎么坐在地上？没事吧？
啊，希特拉利，他刚刚愣住了，接着突然就坐倒在地上。
该不会是夜神之国那些残留物的关系？你身上有没有哪里难受啊？休息一会儿，别着急。虽然要你们帮我的忙，哎呀，抱歉啊，早知道你身体不好，我就不勉强你跟我走这趟了。
不舒服要说啊，万一是身上沾着什么妖魔鬼怪，就让希特拉利再帮你看看吧。
常年在外旅行的人一定懂得不要逞强的道理，是吧？有求于我的话，尽管开口好了。不管怎么说，还是再休息一会儿比较好。唉，真够不小心的。
好点没有？
那么，接下来做好准备吧。刚才我跟着染素痕迹找到了一处据点，周围有士兵看守。我有种感觉，欧洛伦很可能就在里面。
就在附近嘛，那我们赶紧过去吧。
你可是我找来的帮手，我们的关系就像风和云。你状态不佳，我自然不可能行动。作为补偿，等会儿你可要狠狠地给我卖力气。